Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira. Students, in this video, I'm going to give you the complete and clear explanation of all short important question and answers from your Introduction to Information Technology subject, which is for degree 3rd semester BBA students. By watching this video till end and listening to me carefully, definitely you will be scoring 20 out of 20 marks in part A of your examination. So watch the video till end. If you are new to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira, subscribe it for more videos and don't forget to share this video with your friends too. Students already have made all subjects a damn sure important question and answers notes which are very easy, simple and clear to understand, ready for quick exam preparation. If you want those notes, you can text me on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is Learn with Sahira. Drop me a message, want notes along with your group and semester. I will be giving you the access for all subjects a damn sure important long as well as short question and answers notes. Introduction to Information Technology notes are also available, in which I have targeted your paper pattern. Part A as well as Part B. I mean long as well as short, all are covered. You will be 100% prepared for your exams if you take those notes. If you want them, text me on my Instagram. But remember, there is a small payment, very small payment, but definitely you will be seeing very big results. And only the students who need should text me. Keeping this aside, let us get started. From unit number 1, first we are going to discuss all short important questions. Then we will be moving forward with next units. So students, in unit number 1, first question is processors. Students, let us try to understand what is a processor. A processor is like a brain of the computer. Just like our brain thinks and makes decisions, the processor also thinks for the computer. For us, our brain is processor. For computer, processor is something which thinks what the computer should be doing. Okay, so basically all the activities of the computer will be controlled by a central unit which is processor of the computer. Whatever work we do, like opening a file or typing, watching a video, everything is handled by the processor. It is like a brain for the computer, we can say. And we are having different types. First one is single core. It has only one brain. Okay, works slowly for many tasks. Okay, single core means only one, and it will work slowly for many tasks. If multitasks are being done at the same time, it might be slow. Dual core or multi core, this has more brains inside. Okay, brains means don't think like I'm talking about the real brain. It is like central unit or a part. Okay, it has many brains, and also it can do many tasks at the same time, like listening to the music, watching a video, talking to your friend on WhatsApp, online shopping you're doing at the same time. So when you're doing all the works smoothly, you can do them all works, like many works can be done at the same time. Then we have GPU. This is a special processor which is used for graphics, games and movie editing, like video related work, we can say. So remember, the processor decides how fast and smooth your computer works. So whether whether your computer is working slow or fast, it is totally dependent on the processor. If there is a good processor, your computer will run faster. It will be smooth. If you're not having a good processor in your computer, it may lag. Then we have primary and secondary storage. Primary storage means what? It is also known as RAM, random access memory, RAM full form. Okay, this is the working memory of the computer, we can say, and it keeps the data temporary, or we can say temporarily. Okay, it if power goes off, like agar power cut hua, the data will disappear. That is why we will be saying it as temporary storage. like the data will be temporarily stored. If the power goes off, like if there is a power cut, the data will disappear, but it works very fast ma. It is very fast. Primary storage, it is also known as RAM, random access memory. The data will be temporarily stored. If a power cut is there, the data will disappear, but it is very fast. Then we have secondary storage ma. This is where the data is stored permanently. Here it is temporarily, but in the secondary storage, permanently. Like we will transfer the data to the hard disks, like photos, videos, and all that. So the data will be stored permanently here, right? SSD, pen drive, CD, and all. So, in simple words, we can say that primary storage is fast but temporary. Hard disk or the secondary storage or SSD. So, these are the secondary storage devices basically. So, the secondary storage will be slow but it will be permanent. Okay. Then we have operating system. Already in long important question and answers explanations we have discussed. If you didn't watched our videos on all the unit explanations, you can go to our channel playlist, introduction to information technology sem 3. You will be finding all unit explanations. Was those videos. So, students, what is operating system? It is main software of the computer. Okay, without operating system, the computer cannot work. We cannot imagine working with computer without operating system. Operating system is everything for the computer ma. It will control the CPU, it will control the memory, files, programs, devices like keyboard, mouse, printer. So operating system basically it controls each and everything of the computer, we can say. Types we are having: batch OS means batch operating system. Its jobs are done in groups or batches also, we can say. Time sharing, already the complete explanation we have seen in longma. So here time sharing means many users can use at the same time. Okay, in time sharing. Distributed ma, work across many connected computers. And then real time, it gives very fast response. Like examples can be medical systems or robots. So students, operating system is the boss that manages the whole computer. Okay, you can say that it is a boss of the computer. What is network now? A network means connecting two or more computers so they can share files, data, printers, and internet. Okay, so we can say that it is a network, or it is something which connects two or more computers with each other so that they can share the information with each other. Okay, so when computers are connected, people can communicate faster, they can share work easily, and also they can store the data safely, right? So networks can be used to connect the different devices or to connect the different computers with each other so that they can communicate with each other, they can share anything with each other. So networks can be of both types, like wired and wireless. Okay, already we have talked about wireless in our fifth unit explanation. If you didn't watch, go to our channel playlist. Now LAN and WAN ma. LAN is a network inside a small area, like in home or school, office. So it is the network which is used in a particular area, like it is only till small area. It is fast and secure ma. Talking about WAN, it is big network. It will connect computers across cities or countries. Okay, here it is small area, here it is for large distance ma. Here it is WAN is slower because the distance is large, right? It is fast because the distance will be small. So we can say that LAN will be for small area, WAN will be for large area. Graphical user interface ma, GUI, graphical user interface means it is the way that we use our computer through icons, buttons, windows, pictures, etc. The screen which you are seeing now, this is graphical user interface, because of which we are easily able to click on the icon, open any file, or take pictures or see the buttons and all. Before, it used to be not there. Graphical user interface used to be not there. It used to be very difficult to operate the computer. It was very difficult to run the computer. Code used to be given. Okay, like how now, like every icon, every button is seen, right, with our eyes, but previously it used to be not there. Now even a kid can use the computer. So that is what graphical user interface is something which is making us to use the computer through icons, buttons, windows and all. Okay, because of GUI we don't need to type commands. Okay, we can just click with the mouse. Before we used to write the commands, but now we can just click the mouse. So this makes computer very easy for everyone, we can say. TCP or IP, ma, already we have seen. TCP IP means it is set of rules used for communication on the internet. Okay, TCP makes sure that data reaches safely. IP means what, ma? It will give the addresses to computers and also chooses the best route. So without TCP slash IP, internet communication is not possible, we can say. So yes students, it was the complete explanation of our unit number 1. Now let us go to the unit number 2 fastly. So students, here it is describe the relationship between data, information and knowledge. Okay, so students, many people think all three are same, like data, information and knowledge are same, but they are very different with each other. Let us try to understand. Data means raw facts, ma. It has no meaning unless we arranged it. Like the examples you can see 45, 89, 102. These are numbers, right? And the names like Ravi, Sita, Arman, Sahira. These are the names. So on their own, they do not tell us anything. We need to arrange them. So these are the raw facts, we can say, simple values that have no clear meaning of their own. When we organize and process that data, it will become information, right? Like Rahul scored 45 marks, Sita scored 89. Here they are only the raw facts, but here we have arranged them so that we can get the information or get that particular thing from that data. So here information is nothing but arranged, processed and interpreted the data into the information. What is knowledge, ma? Knowledge comes when we understand the information and use it to make decisions. Like since many students scored low, the teacher must repeat the lesson, right? So this is knowledge because we used information to make a decision. Getting my point? Here it is raw facts. Here we have processed that raw facts in order to get the information or conclusion from it. Here, when we use that information in correct way to make the decisions, that is knowledge. Relationship, it is easy, ma. Data से information बनता है, information से knowledge आती. So data is raw fact or raw input, information is processed output, knowledge is meaningful understanding, we can say. What is MIS? Management Information System is nothing but MIS. MIS is nothing but which stands for Management Information System. As simple as that. So it is a system that helps managers get correct information at the correct time. Okay, MIS collects data from different departments. It process it. Also, it prepares useful reports, ma. Why it is important? Because it gives accurate and timely information. It helps the managers plan and control activities. Like example, मैं example बोलती हूँ, आप लोगों को समझ में आता अच्छे से. एक supermarket है. We have supermarket manager. So he will check the MIS report to know which product sells fast and which products are low in stock. So एक मैनेजर को सब कुछ मालूम हो जाता, वो जो रिपोर्ट है MIS की वो देखने पर, कौन सा प्रोडक्ट ज़्यादा सेल हो रहा, कौन सा कम सेल हो रहा, ज़्यादा सेल होने के पीछे रीजंस क्या है, कम क्यों सेल हो रहा, कौन सा स्टॉक में है, कौन सा आउट ऑफ स्टॉक है. So every information of the business will be coming to managers side or managers way because of the MIS report, Management Information System report. What do you mean by DSS? So, students, DSS means a decision support system. Okay, it is a tool which is used when decisions are difficult and need careful analysis. It will help us to compare different choices. It uses charts, graphs, and models. Answers what if questions like what if we reduce the price? What if we increase advertising? Like it will help the managers choose the best possible option. कंपेयर करने एक दो चॉइसेस है, वो दो चॉइसेस को कंपेयर करने के लिए डीएसएस का यूज करते हैं अपन, डिसीजन सपोर्ट सिस्टम। जब डिसीजन लेना मुश्किल हो रहा तो इसकी हेल्प से अपन डिसीजंस लेते। एग्जाम्पल, इफ वन प्रोडक्ट इज नॉट गेटिंग सेल्ड मोर, तो अगर इसका प्राइस कम करे तो क्या ये ज्यादा सेल होता, इसका प्राइस, इसकी क्वालिटी अगर चेंज करे तो ये ज्यादा सेल होता क्या, ऐसा क्वेश्चंस करके उन लोग आंसर्स ढूंढते हैं, समझो बेसिकली। एग्जामाइन व्हाट इज एग्जीक्यूटिव इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम। so students, EIS is used by top executives ma, like chairpersons, CEOs or directors. Okay, they don't need detailed reports, they only need the summaries. Okay, simple charts and quick numbers. uh, अब जो सीईओस है, डायरेक्टर्स है, उन लोगों के पास उतना टाइम नहीं रहता, या तो उन लोगों को उतना ये नहीं रहता कि मेरे को पूरी डिटेल्ड रिपोर्ट होना, हर चीज से चीज, लाइन टू लाइन, नो। उन लोगों को समरीज होना रहता है, ऐसा क्विकली उन लोग का ऐसा प्रीकैप या तो रिव्यू देख लिए जैसा। So it should be like the quick summaries we can say. So students here, that is why they will use a executive information system. It will provide them dashboards, graphs, key performance indicators, real time updates and all. So a CEO, example ले लो, a CEO can immediately see sales performance of all branches on a single screen. उतना टाइम नहीं रहता ना, कितना हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ, तो उन लोगों को ऐसा क्विक समरीज होना पड़ता है, इसके लिए उन लोग एग्जीक्यूटिव इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम यूज करते। नेक्स्ट वी हैव डिफाइंड डेटाबेस एंड डीबीएमएस। माय डेटाबेस इज कलेक्शन ऑफ रिलेटेड डेटा स्टोर्ड इन ए स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे। लाइक स्टूडेंट डेटाबेस हो गया, एम्प्लॉय डेटाबेस हो गया, प्रोडक्ट लिस्ट हो गई। जब अपन इंफॉर्मेशन को एक जगह पे स्टोर कर रहे, सिमिलर इंफॉर्मेशन, अब स्कूल्स में स्टूडेंट डेटाबेस रहता जिसमें स्टूडेंट के डिटेल, स्टूडेंट का फोन नंबर, उसके पेरेंट्स का फोन नंबर, स्टूडेंट के मार्क्स, स्टूडेंट्स के रिलेटेड अटेंडेंस, सब कुछ एक जगह स्टोर करके रखते। अब वही कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो गई, कंपनी हो गई, वहां पे एम्प्लॉय डेटाबेस रहता, लाइक एम्प्लॉय का नाम, उसका आईडी, उसकी सैलरी वगैरह। सो डेटाबेस इज नथिंग बट इट इज द कलेक्शन ऑफ रिलेटेड डेटा विच इज स्टोर्ड इन ए स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे। डीबीएमएस क्या है? डीबीएमएस इज सॉफ्टवेयर विच इज यूज टू क्रिएट एंड मैनेज द डेटाबेसेस, लाइक एमएस एक्सेस हो गया, माई सीक्वल हो गया, ओरेकल हो गया। मैं आप लोगों को बोली थी अगर सीक्वल के ऊपर एक होना है आपको क्लास, मेरे को कमेंट सेक्शन में बोलो, अपन एग्जाम्स के बाद लेंगे। दिस इज रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक एंड इट इज अ टूल विच इज really famous and popular, which you should definitely know if you are going into job career. Like if you are going into corporate world, definitely you need to have the knowledge of SQL, like storing, retrieving, deleting, or managing the data, you need to know. So why it is useful ma, or the advantages, it will store the data centrally, right? It avoids duplication, it keeps the data safe, and also it is easy to search and update. Now let us talk about unit number 3, multimedia and enlist various multimedia devices. Students, multimedia means using text, audio, video, images and animations together. Okay, you see multimedia in YouTube videos, also in online classes, games and movies, right? You are watching this video, it is also the part of multimedia. It is like you're watching the video, right? And also you're listening to sound, and also image is getting displayed on your screen. So this is what it is, multimedia. So we have different types ma. In multimedia we are basically having four. So one is input devices, like it is used to enter multimedia data into a computer, like keyboard, mouse, microphone, scanner, digital camera. About each and everything we have discussed completely in our unit explanation videos. If you didn't watch, go to our channel playlist. Output devices, it is used to display or play multimedia content like monitor, projector, speakers, printers and all. Storage devices, already we have seen that these are the devices which are used to store the multimedia files like photos, songs, videos and all. Examples you can see on the screen. Combination devices, Means they will work both on input and output devices like touch screen devices, all in one printers, like printing and also scanning will be done at the same time. Then we have what are the benefits of multimedia. Students, multimedia has many uses today. Okay, it will make learning interesting with pictures and videos. It explains difficult topics in easy way. It grabs the attention and keeps people engaged. Also, it helps in online learning and digital classrooms. The video which you are seeing now, it is because of online learning, right? It is useful in ads, business presentations, movies, games, and all. Also, it improves understanding because we see and hear together. बोलते हैं ना, सुनने से अच्छा जब अपन देखते वो अपन को और अच्छा याद रहता. So that is what it is. Multimedia makes communication powerful and easy, we can say. Then we have what are multimedia formats. We have already seen this explanation, but let us just revise again. So, multimedia formats are different types of files which are used to store text, sound, images, video, and animation. For text, we will be using these examples you can see here. So, text formats are used for documents and written content, like TXT, PDF, docs, image formats to store the pictures and graphics. Audio formats means to store songs, voice recordings, and sound effects. Video formats to store moving visuals, animations, animated graphics. You can see the examples here on the screen. Now let us talk about need for multimedia in today's world. Students, we need multimedia because of online classes. Already we have seen here, right? What are the benefits? In these benefits, it is also uses. Benefits and uses are same. You can write one and the same. Okay, सेम है. यूजेस और बेनिफिट जो है वो सेम है. आप लिख दे सकते हैं वहां पे जो मैं एक्सप्लेन करी. सो डिस्क्राइब द टर्म एनिमेशन एंड ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन इट्स टाइप्स. सो स्टूडेंट्स, एनिमेशन मीन्स मेकिंग पिक्चर्स मूव in very simple way. You can say that animation means making pictures move. When pictures move, that is nothing but animation. It makes characters look alive, characters and objects look alive. We have different types. One is traditional animation, like hand drawn frames, old cartoons, and all. Like old cartoons used to use this traditional animation. 2D animation, flat images moving. It is used in educational videos, especially. 3D, three dimensional objects, it is used in modern movies, games, and all. Stop motion animation, where the objects are moved slightly and photographed frame by frame. Here in motion graphics, it is used for moving text and shape in ads as well as in the presentation. So these are the different types. You can just have a look. If you want the notes, you can text me on my Instagram. These are the short notes or shortcut notes, you can say, that I'm showing you on the screen. Not these notes, the detailed exam ready notes are available. For that notes, you need to text me on my Instagram. Link is also available in this video description. Students, from unit number 4, first topic or first question is search engines. So let us try to understand what is a search engine. A search engine helps us to find the information on the internet. Okay. When we type a word, it searches many websites and shows us the best results. Like when you go to your Google or when you go to your Chrome or any other page, to search about something. So there we are using a search engine. We can find the information within seconds. Okay, it will show us different websites for emojis, images, videos, news, and all. Okay, it is used with each and everyone. Like all age groups can use it. Examples are Google, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo. So these are the examples. You will go to your Google and you will search about something. So that is nothing but search engine. So basically, search engine is something which is used to find the information on the internet. As simple as that, you can write it clearly in your own words. Then we have various types of internet services. Ma, if we talk about various types, internet gives or offers us many services. Okay, that helps us to communicate, learn, and perform online activities. Like the best examples are www, which are used to browse the websites, articles, images, videos, email, FTP, chat and messaging, video conferencing, online banking, social networking. So these are few examples which internet offers us, but we have many more. Okay, so these are the various types of internet services we can see. Then we have email and its advantages. Students, email means electronic mail, okay, which is used to send messages to anyone in seconds. In very seconds, you can send the messages, you can communicate with each other. Email stands for electronic mail. As we have seen, we can attach files like documents, photos, videos with emails. Ma, talking about advantages or benefits, we can say that it is very fast, free, or very low cost. We can attach photos, documents, videos and all. Also, it can be used anywhere with internet, but internet is must. Okay, so email is useful for personal as well as professional life, we can say. Professional communication as well as personal communication can be done with the help of email, but mostly normally we will be doing professional communication only. Chatting, messaging and social network, Figma. Chatting and messaging will allow us for instant communication. Examples are WhatsApp, Telegram and Messenger. Social networking means it helps us to connect with people, different people from different areas, different backgrounds all over the world. So it helps us to connect as well as share the posts. Like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn are the best examples. Talking about the benefits, quick communication will be there. It helps us to make and maintain the relationship. It supports us to share the photos, videos, and stuff. Also, it is useful for education, business, and internet. Talking about m-commerce, it is buying and selling using mobile phones. Ma, if we buy or sell the goods and services using a mobile phone or tablet, that is nothing but m-commerce. Okay, so here we are having advantages. Ma, it is very convenient, like anytime anywhere we can shop, and quick payments will be there, very quick and simple. Also, it is easy to use anywhere. Disadvantage, it requires stable internet connection. Internet connection should be there, that is stable. Also, online fraud risk will also be there, and small screen size, because of which it will be difficult. But m-commerce is very popular today. Nowadays it is really very popular. Then we are having features of www. Www means what? World Wide Web. It is collection of web pages connected through links. Okay, accessible through browsers like Chrome, Firefox. It uses hyperlink to move from one page to another. It supports all type of multimedia. It uses URL to identify each web page. Also, it works on using HTTP or HTTPS. What is browser? Give example. So browser is nothing but a software which is used to open as well as view websites on internet. We can get the information, we can watch the videos, we can listen to the songs, we can download the files, we can browse web pages. So all these things can be done with the help of browser. Best examples are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Safari, Opera. So because of which we will search the information and get the access to the information. That is nothing but browser. Now the last unit, which is our unit number 5, in which first question is intranet. Intranet is a private network inside an organization. Okay, it is only used in an organization, not outside of the organization. We can say it is a private network. Okay, employees use it to share files, notices and also internal information safely. एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में यूज होता, बाहर नहीं. It is used by employees to share the information files and internal updates. Okay, features or uses, we can see it is accessible only to employees, not everyone. Limited allowance रहता, It shares all the documents, notices, and forms. Also, it is helpful for departments to communicate easily. It improves teamwork and productivity. Then talking about extranet, extranet is similar to intranet, but it also gives across to selected outsiders like suppliers और clients. यहाँ पे access सिर्फ employees को मिल रहा था ना, यहाँ पे थोड़े बाहर के लोगों को भी मिलता, जैसे कि partners हो गए, customers हो गए, suppliers हो गए, थोड़ा limited access बाहर वालों को भी मिलता. Here only inside the organization, here outside the organization also, but not everyone, only the limited people. We can say external users can log in with permission if permission is there, and also it helps the company to share the data with clients or vendors. Okay, then we have VPN, virtual private network. Students, it is something which creates a secure connection over the internet. Okay, it protects the data, and also it allows employees to access office files from anywhere. It works through internet, no doubt in that, and it keeps the data safe by encrypting it. Employees can get the access to the office files from home. Also, the data is protected from the hackers. Also, it hides the users online activities also. Difference between intranet and extranet, already we have talked about intranet and extranet. You can see the difference only to the company's employee. Here employees and outsider, few selected people will be there. To those people also the data will be visible, accessible, we can say. Sorry. So purpose internal communication, here connecting with partners or customers. Security very high, but it is shared with outsiders also. Access inside the organization, here inside and also outside, we can say. Bluetooth and how it works. Bluetooth connects the devices wirelessly over short distance. Very short distance, we have to say, because if we just keep the devices in a very long distance, or some long distance also, the connection will not be happen. So they must be paid to communicate. Like if we are connecting two devices with Bluetooth, they need to be paired with each other. Okay, like connecting phone to Bluetooth speaker or earbuds is the best example, we can say. Earbuds कहाँ की लेके जाके phone कहीं की रखे तो नहीं आता वो, right? And then we have WiMAX and RFID. Students, WiMAX gives long distance wireless internet. Okay. And RFID tracks items using radio tags, like used in toll gates, library, stores. फास्ट टैग रहता ना, तो बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल है, ठीक है. तो ये बोल सकते हैं अपन. Internet spreadsheets for office This is the last question from unit number 5. So internet spreadsheets like Google Sheets allow multiple people to work on the same file online. Okay, we have already talked about spreadsheets. The data will be collected, stored, organized, retrieved in the form of rows and columns, right? So here it will help us to store the data, and multiple people can work on the same file online, okay, because of the internet spreadsheets. So here it is useful for office teamwork, we can say, because easy sharing will be done. So this is about your internet spreadsheets. We have seen the complete part A explanation. How was the video? Let me know in the comment section. All the very best. Whatever the question they might give you, write in your own words whatever you have understood from my explanation, or whatever you have read in my notes, or whatever you have come to know from this subject. Whatever the question they might give you, you can write in your own words. But don't leave any question. 20 out of 20 marks will be in your hands from part A. It is damn easy. One side definitely you have to write the answer. Okay. All the very best. For notes, you can text me on my Instagram, Learn with Sahira. But remember, there is a small payment. Bye bye.